So what do I do? Do I pick up both? I do combine, and that's the answer for the future. You would see lots of research are now using combination of quantitative and qualitative methodology. They might start with qualitative inquiry and then build a quantitative models or do survey-based research, or they will start from the model and then look at the limitation of the model which they design with the reality and try and do the case study and come up with the better insights about the context or situation. So what happens with hybrid methodology? It allows you to reflect real world problems. You can actually pick up real world. You go closer to real world problems. Dimensionality of the problem and the different steps that need to be taken can be addressed by a hybrid approach. You can align the blurring of your boundaries. How much quantitative and how much qualitative? Can you really align these two? So there is alignment, and then you are actually blurring the boundary of qualitative and quantitative. So I'll share in one of the research work which I have not put in here. I really did not know. I became the supervisor a little later after 2.5 years of the work done by the researcher, and the previous supervisor was not available, and he actually narrated me that this is what he has done. Okay, and I didn't find out any rigorous research methodology protocol to be followed. So I actually said, list down your objective and tell me how you achieve those objectives. And when he was writing his thesis, I was uncomfortable within me that how the examiner would look at his research methodology. So I told him, you will not quote any research methodology reference. You will only quote what you did. You say you have this objective, for this objective you have chosen this method, whether it was a survey or expert opinion or case or doing an interview. You just mention that for that particular thing, this is what you have done. So we took a risk of actually breaking those protocols and writing honestly why we thought it is the right approach to do it, our intuitive answer, and then put up. And to my surprise, the thesis went for review to Harvard Business School, and the professor said, it was very unassuming research methodology. I have never seen anybody using such research methodology, and that was the response for us to be that flexible to address a research question. It was a combination of both qualitative versus quantitative. Okay, so enrich the debate and invulgate the theory. That was the important dimension. So the hybrid methodology allows you to do that. When to do this way? Okay, so I have just narrated a couple of examples when you should do discipline, which is evolving, tightly interlinked sub-areas and having an emerging taxonomy. Okay? And right now, I think the whole management research or management discipline is evolving. Whatever happened in recent past, whether it is a financial fiasco or the whole economic turnaround, or whichever way you want to put it, everybody is questioning, what are we teaching? Are we teaching right thing? What are we researching? Are we researching right thing? Okay, are our research questions reasonable enough? Are we only focusing on narrow, or we need to focus broad? Okay, so these